All right. I'd like to call this meeting to order. The City of Clinton Design and Review Board on Thursday, February the 19th. Before we continue on with the agenda, I believe, Mr. Phil, we've got to initiate our new swear in our new board member, Mr. Chris Moore. Would you like to take that over?
Sure, go ahead.
As a member of the Design Review Board, I will equally, fairly, and impartially,
fairly, and impartially,
to the best of my ability, exercise the trust reposed in me,
exercise the trust reposed in me,
and I will strive to carry into effect,
and I will strive to carry into effect,
according to law,
the
the purposes for which I have been appointed,
purposes which have been appointed,
so help me God.
so help me God. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Sonia. Want to thank Susan Tallman, who's outgoing off the board, for all of her service, and we welcome Mr. Moore here to our board, and looking forward to working with you, Mr. Moore.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Next agenda item is our approval of minutes on our last meeting, which was on January 22nd, 2026. You see in front of you the minutes. I'll give you a second to kind of review those real quick, and then ask for a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Can I get a second? Ms. Slice seconds. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed? Hearing none. Minutes are passed from our last meeting unanimously. Next order of business is old business. In front of you, you have the cultural resource element of the comprehensive plan that I think we discussed a little bit at our January meeting. I trust that everybody's had an opportunity to kind of review these a little bit, and I'll go around and ask anybody for comments and discussion. Ms. Slice.
I just want to applaud Mr. Lindler for upgrading this language and I think making things more uniform, and it looks like a great improvement. I think that's really good. I noted page 13 that when replacement at the bottom is necessary, selecting materials that match or exceed the quality, I think is a good thing. Just wanted to emphasize that. I'm not sure it said exceed before, but I think that's always nice, when that happens. And I personally just also wanted to notice that we maintain architectural consistency on page 14, which is emphasized as well on the right side under the appropriate items as well. But overall, I think it all looked very good. I didn't find anything that was dramatically different.
Okay, thank you. Well, again, I want to reiterate what Ms. Slice said about feeling like you did a great job with the language and the setup of it. I think it's a good starting point for us without question, and a good guide. And I think will be helpful to potential investors in our community that are looking for some direction and some guidance. Mr. Moore.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, I got it yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to review every single little thing of it. However, what I have had a chance to read, it's actually helped me learn a little bit more about the city and what goes on. So I appreciate it, Phil, as well.
Okay. Mr. Stoddard?
I too think Phil did a great job. the language. And I don't have any other comments.
Okay. All right, Mr. Phil, I think, would you like to have a vote to put this into effect?
A recommendation would be fine, so that I could pass that along to the planning commission.
Okay.
And then that way, they're working on the other 9 elements right now. They're almost finished. They have only 2 more sections to review. So once they have that in place, then we have a working draft that we can put together and then kind of run back through it and identify issues and concerns. But because you guys are intimately involved with the downtown area, I wanted you to look at cultural resources elements so that you're the experts in that area. So we wanted to get your input for that. Thank you.
All right. So, yes, ma'am.
I have one additional comment. If we're looking at the entire comprehensive plan we were presented with, there's one other note I had to that.
I think we were specifically talking about the cultural resources element piece. Is that what you were referring to?
Chapter 4, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I do have one additional comment on that, if I may.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Chair. Chapter 4, under the cultural resources element, mentions 9 historical markers. If we could itemize those, is that possible?
You mean the ones that are on page 6?
Yes, it is. It does mention them in the initial general findings, so it does list them, doesn't it? And then we had discussed possibly adding on page 7, under unique natural and scenic resources, the Revolutionary War sites around Clinton.
Yes.
Okay,
I have a note of that, and I have
Okay.
your information from last time.
good. Okay, I still think that's important. So,
Okay.
Okay.
thank you.
Yes, ma'am. So do we need a vote to push this forward as a recommendation to the planning commission?
Please,
Okay.
that'd be great.
All right, so a motion to forward this with noted corrections and input from the board. Can I get a motion to push this forward?
Make a motion.
All right, Mr. Moore, and a second. Second, Ms. Slice. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, hearing none. So we will pass this forward to the planning commission on the cultural resource element of the comprehensive plan. Any new business?
Yes, sir.
New business, Ms. Charlotte?
I don't believe so.
I don't have any new business. Mr. Moore?
No, sir.
Mr. Stoddard?
I have none.
All right, hearing no new business. Any other items, Mr. Phil, Ms. Sonner? Okay. Plan Director's report and recommendations, Mr. Phil.
We do have a need for a work session following this meeting to go over the next part of the design guidelines that we can do at your leisure following the meeting.
Okay. I do not have any reports and recommendations. Again, I just want to give kudos to you, Mr. Phil, on all your hard work and your due diligence trying to get us organized and get us going in the right direction. And welcome Mr. Moore to our board, and looking forward to a great 2026. Ms. Slice, reports and recommendations?
I have none.
None. Mr. Moore?
No, sir.
Mr. Stoddard?
I have none.
Okay. All right. Then next agenda item is adjournment. Take a motion to